Raider fans, Raider fans, what it do? Welcome back to the channel. It's that raw life I live. You know, so I wanted to address Raider Nation. We got this game coming up tomorrow. Some might say it's a must win. I may agree. We have to win this game tomorrow. Excuse me. Shout out to the Foodie Fest I went to today in Vegas. Craig Ranch. This is never had it before, but this is some barbecue barbecue, they call it stuffed fries. Then I got some garlic fries over here. Not the garlic fries from the A's game at the Oakland Coliseum, but I'm just gonna have to do for now. But shout out to the Foodie Fest, Las Vegas, Craig Ranch, and also got the, you know what I mean, Raider Cup. Don't trip off what's in it, you know. It's just for show. Yeah, no. But anyway, we gonna dip into this game. You know, it's raw life, no editing. So you know, I might snack or two or what have you. I don't have the beat in the ear. You know, those of y'all that did see my live, that was the first time I was really officially live. That was my first official live. I've been messing with this YouTube thing, and you know, my dog Night Wolf, he been holding it down for me with the shorts. He in the dressing room right now, you know, getting ready to put on a one or two, you know, for y'all, just for the night, for y'all enjoyment, you know, with my hashtag, my music time capsule, yada da. You know, just some stuff I used to listen to, groove to back in the day. You know, kind of get me going. But well, how you? Let's get off into this game. For us, our approach, you know what I'm saying, I feel to this game tomorrow should be, you know, everyone has to be all in. Coaches, the players, the staff, you feel me? Everybody has to be in. It has to be a real commitment to excellence. And the goal has to be, we all have to be trying to aspire to attain that same goal. And the goal is, my great uncle would say, just win, baby. You know what I'm talking about? That's that Al Davis. We got to get back to that. Just win, baby. We have to go out there, and it must be decided upon everybody that we're going to play a whole football game. That's 4 quarters, 1 quarter at a time, one play at a time. And you know, everyone must do their job to attain the overall objective of the team. And that's to go out there and win this game. And just win, baby. As simple as that. So if that's everybody focus, we should be all right. But again, everyone on the field, everyone on the sideline, everyone watching, that includes me too. You know, I heard I did a little too much. I thought we had it though. I wasn't out there calling the plays or running the plays there, Corey. You know, if we if we inside our own 20 with 12 minutes, 12 plus minutes left on the clock, we have the lead, I'm calling a run play. Now, if the coaching staff, Josh McDaniels, offensive coordinator, I don't know who made the call, calls a pass play, commitment to excellence as a quarterback, you have the obligation to check out of that, hand the ball off, you know what I'm saying, 42 ISO, 42 cowboy draw, I don't know, hand the ball off, block for Tory. Period. Now, we didn't do that. We didn't do that, and we look foolish. On first down, passing, 2 seconds run off the time clock. Second down, 1 step, drop, pass again, incomplete. Third and 10, pass complete for 2 yards. Get in the ball, punt the ball, and get in the ball with great field position. Now, it's not my job to accuse the league of anything, but man, that just wasn't right. That just wasn't right at all. Now, we got this game tomorrow against Tennessee. Let's see what we're going up against. Now, we each had 2 games. We are each 0-2. Now, going into this game, we are favored to win 57.6% to 41.9%. The odds maker have us, we had a -2. So if you bet on the Raiders, you got to win by a field goal. Now, so far through 2 games, Derek Carr is 47 for 76, passing with 547 yards, 3 interceptions, and 4 touchdowns. His counterpart, Ryan Tannehill, is 31 for 53, 383 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Now, looking at that, it says that Carr is the busier quarterback. He has more touchdowns. He has 1 more interception. He has 2 more touchdowns. He has 1 more interception. But 76 passing attempts to the 23, the 547 yards to the 383 shows that he's been busier. Now we go look at the rushing. We got a Josh Jacobs, has 29 carries on the season, 426. I like the way Jacobs has been running, but through 2 games, 126 yards, should be closer to 200. And his counterpart, Derrick Henry, who's a big load on the season, has 34 rushes and 107 yards, but he has 2 touchdowns. So, on less carries, Jacob has netted more yards than Henry, but again, Henry has a more workload, 5 more carries, 19 less yards, but he has 2 more touchdowns. He touching that pay dirt. So what does that mean? We have to stop the run. Period. We can't let Henry get started. Seem like he haven't got started yet, and we can't let him get started. 2 touchdowns. I figured they were close to the end zone. Those probably was in the red zone touchdowns. He is hard to tackle, so we gonna have to gang tackle. Everybody gonna have to rush and fly to the ball. Let's look at the receiving. Our receiving leader is Devontae Adams with 12 receptions, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns. The 2 games is not bad, except for we know he had 10 catches the first game, and he only had 2 catches last week, one being a touchdown. Their receiver, Burke, has 7 catches, 102 yards. So that's a leading receiver. Leading rusher, 107 yards. Leading receiver, 102 yards. No touchdowns. So individual-wise, it seemed like our individual leaders are getting off just a little bit better than theirs. Barbecue and loaded fries. Mm-hmm. Company name, I believe it's We Lit Chicken. Go to my page, it's in one of my shorts. But I had their menu up. But yeah, that's what I'm snacking on. It's pretty good. Loaded barbecue, loaded fries. Never had them before. We raw. Let's take a look at the team stats. Points per game. The Raiders are averaging 21 points even per game, 3 touchdowns. Tennessee, on the other hand, is averaging 13.5 points a game, just less than 2 touchdowns. Points allowed a game. The Raiders are giving up 26.5 points per game. Tennessee giving up 31 points a game. So if you look at that, just a little simple math. 26.5 is greater than 21 by 5.5. That's probably why we 0-2. We only getting 21 points and we giving up 26.5. Again, on the other hand, Tennessee, they're averaging 13.5 points a game. Tennessee is giving up 31 points a game. Wow. Let's look at the total yards a game. Raiders were averaging 345 yards, 0.5 a game. We should be up around 400. Before we get to the 500, I would rather 500 yards of total offense is good. Before we get up there, let's get to the 4. But let's shoot for the 5. 345 yards a game we averaging. We're passing 273 yards, 273.5 yards a game. We're rushing 72 yards a game. So like I say, we want to be up over 300, 350 passing, definitely up over 100 rushing. We're not there yet, but that's where we need to be. 345.5, we need to be higher than that. That's not where we need to be. Let's look at our counterparts on the other hand. Tennessee, Tennessee. Tennessee, they're averaging 281 yards a game, 195, 4.5 yards passing. That's the Wolf. He ready to record. Diva. 194.5 yards passing. Tennessee is averaging 86.5 yards rushing. So as far as our total yards, 345.5 compared to their 281 yards. 273.5 yards passing compared to 194.5 yards passing to Tennessee. Rushing 72 yards, they're out edging us because they have 86.5. Simple math, 14.5 yards, they're averaging more than us rushing. So like I said, we want to be up over 100 yards rushing. We're 72. We got to give my man some more carries, Jacobs, and we're going to have to outrush them. So look at the total yards allowed. The Raiders are giving up 87.5 yards a game. As we got to be giving up like less than 300, 250, I say is a goal. We got to give up less than 300. We're giving up 387 yards, 387.5 yards of offense. Passing, we're giving up 278 yards of passing. So the DBs, defensive coordinator, we got this new coordinator. Y'all got to step y'all games up, period. Rushing, we're giving up 109 yards of rushing. We got to get that up under 100. You know what I'm saying? 85, 90. 80 is a modest goal for a solid defense. Again, that's 387 yards of total offense. We giving up 278 passing, 109 on rushing. Compared to Tennessee, they giving up 422 yards of total offense compared to what we giving up 387. We giving up 278 yards of passing. They giving up 252.5 yards of passing. 25, 26 yards less than us. Rushing, they giving it up 169.5 yards. 60 more yards than what we giving up. So we're looking at these stats. Looking at these stats, and we're gonna see now the game tomorrow is 10 o'clock West Coast time. So what's that for y'all East Coast? 1 o'clock. The game time weather, 73 degrees. That's good football weather. 73 degrees. We get busy in that. The line right now, if you want to put your money on the game, Las Vegas is at a -2. So what that means is the Titans are already 2-0 before the game even starts. So we gotta win by a field goal. The over/under on the game is 45.5. I'm thinking. I'm down there thinking the game is gonna. We have to win. We have to score points. I'm thinking it's gonna be under. The Raiders are so good for TV, and we gonna give it up. Whether we winning, we gonna give it up, man. It's always a good edge. It keep you on the edge of your seat, man. This goddamn Raider. Excuse me, forgive me. This Raider. They keep you on the edge of your seats. We should have won that game, but they keep you on the edge of your seat. So we just check out our last two games. Of course, y'all know we just lost that last game to Arizona 29-23 in overtime. The week before that, we lost another winnable game 24-19 to the Chargers. We look over on the other side. Last week, Buffalo humiliated the Titans 41-7. And the week before that, guess it was a nail biter. But the Titans lost to the Giants 21-20. So thus, we both 0-2. Both we needing a victory. So it's gonna come down to will and heart, and basically who wants it more. So, just to sum up what we've seen, statistic wise and on paper, we look like the better team. But both of us is winless, but we look like the better winless team. We're gonna have to stop Derrick Henry. 6'3", 247 pounds, and he runs hard. He got that stiff arm, get you up out his way. So when he got the ball, all hats are gonna have to fly to the ball. Everyone is gonna have to assist on tackling. It can't just be we watching, see if you tackle them. Everyone flying to the hat, hitting hard. Everybody put a hat on him. Make him not want to touch the ball, man. You gotta start breaking cats down, man. You know what I'm saying? Old school football. Old school football. We can't give him no momentum. He 34 carries and 107 yards. We gotta keep him like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what 53.5 yards a game. So yeah, that's where we need to keep him at. Period. We can't be the ones, and the Raiders are like that. If you need a record, if you need to get going or streak, keep a streak or anything, the Raiders, the A's, they give it up. But I ain't gonna lie. I guess it's something against Oakland. I don't know. But he ain't got it going right now. So we gonna have to establish the run defense early. All hats flying to the ball and really smacking. We only allowing 100 yards, 109 yards rushing, and we can't even get that many up this game. He haven't got 100, so we can't give it up. Period. Early run defense. On the flip side, we're gonna have to establish Jacob more. We gotta get him at least 25 touches and get him his first 100-yard game. Period. What was their defense giving up on rushing? Excuse me. We raw. We ain't live. We ain't channel 7, channel 2, or channel 5. We just live. They giving up Tennessee. They giving up 86.5 yards rushing the game. Man, my boy Jacobs, you got to get over the 100 yards. Period. Get your first 100-yard game. Get in that zone, baby. Passing wise, Tennessee is giving up 252 yards a game, and we are averaging 278 yards a game. So we gonna need more. So we gonna have to break them down. Carr is gonna have to be on point. He's gonna have to complete more passes. He's gonna have to be on point. He's gonna have to hit his man. Period. Carr needs to throw for over 300, and he gotta be more accurate. Period. I just said it, and I just read it, and now I'm saying it again. But period. Tennessee is averaging 194 yards a game. Um, and we giving up 278 yards, period. So we can't be generous because they not even getting what we giving up. They're not even getting what we giving up. So man, we gotta come out there, um, Period. I'm believing that the offense just got to come out there, do their thing with no turnovers. But the game is set up, the way I'm looking at it, is set up for our defense to dominate. Offense, go out there and do their thing, move the ball, control the ball. Defense is set up for the defense to dominate. The defense go out there, dominate. Offense, do your thing, but the defense dominate. We must, as a team, as a unit, we must play a whole, complete game. Control the block, control the ball, control the rock, control the clock. Defense, get off the field on third downs. And we cannot Hunter, Renfro, Renfro is out this game, so maybe we're gonna see DJ Turner. But we gotta hold on to the ball. We can't turn the ball Carr. We can't turn the ball over. Carr can't be in the middle of the street sputtering, man. We need to gas, break, dip, and go. You feel me? Defense, we gotta get off the field on third downs. Again, we can't turn the ball over. Defense, dominate, fly to the ball, hit the quarterback, hit the running back, anybody that touched the ball, hit them. With that being said, we should be on our way to our first victory. Man, have a good game, Maybe overdid it, but that stove I was going to fire up, for our first victory. Maybe we could light that bad boy on tomorrow. But man, this Raider Nation, this Raider Tay is raw. The life, you, me, we raw, baby. Throw them dubs up. Yeah, I'm talking about. So, man, get with me tomorrow. We on 10 o'clock. We gonna do it live, and man, we gonna kick it, and it's gonna be a party, man. We gonna dance, we gonna groove. I was gonna try to cut that out, man, but if I got the tunes in my ear, man, we gonna do our thing. Keep it loose. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all can feel my energy. And man, if they winning, it's a good time, man. I don't know what happened last week, man. They spoiled a beautiful thing. But anyway, man, may God be with y'all. Blessings. And see y'all tomorrow. Oh, pay attention tonight, you know what I'm saying? I say Night Wolf in the dressing room, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might have heard him. He was getting on me because he ready to go inside, do his thing. But I'm sure he got a couple little somethings for y'all. And man, y'all be blessed. Good night. Raw, Raider Nation.